Listen, he can guard 1 through 3 as good as anybody. The ball is up. The game is on. The Bulls with a tap. And they'll have to start the fourth and final quarter as well.
Options there for the offense to get some second shots.
One of the big reasons why the Clippers have had a turnaround on their play has been the rebounding as Paul George muscles up a shot inside and the Clippers draw first blood. Contested jumper by Zoo and a great defensive effort. Misses on the shot, never hit iron. Here's Ball, a very improved three-point shooter. As you see right there, the numbers have gone up dramatically over the last few years. LaVine, DeRozan, the top-scoring tandem in the league. Clippers have their hands full. It's reasons like that. He is such a great scorer. To 5 as Zubac makes both free throws. Ball, good defense by Bledsoe. 2 former Pelicans a year ago. The runner off the window doesn't fall. Ball taps it up and in.
Well, that's what Ball can do.
And another possession here for Chicago. Again, this is where they make you pay off of turnovers. LaVine for 3. So that's 5 points now. It's an open man for 3.
2 open that time. Terrence Mann and nobody gets back.
Ooh, respect for Green as he flushes it in with the right hand. And ultimately winds up as a turnover. And then Kennard gets it back to Mann. Perhaps this can ignite the Clippers offense here. They need something. They trail by 8. Timeout Chicago. Shot clock into single digits. 2:45 to play in this first quarter. DeRozan. It's a seductive ball fake. Hartenstein bites, and DeRozan now with points 7 and 8 here in the first quarter. You'll be a foot taller when you shoot the ball. Take your time, and Hartenstein able to get up and down on the three-point play. 28-17. DeRozan, another mid-range jumper. Friendly roll, and it goes. 12 first quarter points for DeMar DeRozan. Just did it right now. We press the reset button, and DeMar DeRozan goes into the paint. And on the next play, that's when it will reset for the Clippers. Sumu to Caruso. Rainbow 3. Rebound tapped skyward. Pulled down by Paul George. Clippers don't have numbers. George does not seem to care. Into the paint. To the rim with the right hand. Wow! Very comfortable at Formula 1 speeds. He's very gifted. This is Ball for 3. Holds the finish and splashes it in.
With that hitch, he would never have been able to get that shot off because the defense would have been right in his face. You see Zoo right there pounding the glass and now finish inside. But it's paying dividends. Unfortunately, that one was too good for us to like.
Caruso for 3. He holds the finish. He knocks it down. Caruso 35% from above the arc coming into tonight. And the lead balloons back to 12. Clippers trail by a dozen. Jackson. George. Got it. First 3 for George. Shot clock at 9 for Ball and the Bulls. LaVine glances at the opposing shot clock, goes to work. A quick trigger for 3. It's good. 5 for 10 here in the first half. Chicago is from distance. The energy has picked up for the Clippers. The efficiency has not yet. Long way to go. 2:51 to play in the second quarter. Mann for 3. It's good. Eric Jones plays a quick game of catch with Caruso. 5 to shoot. Tailgated by Mann. Met by Zoo beneath the basket. Plays out to DeRozan for 3. It's good. Makes both free throws. Clippers down by 10. LaVine misses. Jackson with a rebound. Reggie looks over his shoulder. Gets it to Batum, the French Knight. Oh! Up with the flush. Only 1 turnover for what it's worth in this second quarter for the Clippers. DeRozan, a good contest closeout by Batum, but DeMar DeRozan returning home. He's feeling very good. 21 for him. Clippers will have the final say in the first half and will have the ball to start the third quarter as well. Jackson for 3. It's good, and it scratches the Clippers right where they itch. Is what has kept the Clippers in the game. Shockingly, it is a 7-point game at the moment. LaVine for 3, which is why I said that, back to a double-digit lead. LaVine can get it going in a hurry. Exhibit A, Your Honor. Back-to-back threes. 9:50 to play in the third. 60-49 Chicago. His Clippers still stagnant offensively. George to Bledsoe for 3. Where would the Clippers be without Eric Bledsoe tonight? 13 for him. Loose ball on the floor. He goes headlong into the sideline, but it's Caruso that has the ball. The lob for LaVine up high. scraping slam for Zach LaVine. Down just 11. Jackson into the paint.
There you go.
And the floater is good. Second bucket for Reggie Jackson. Further shooting just 37%. 69 times coming into this game. The team has shot less than 40%. Only 9 times has a team won. Well, Ty wants to go small. He's brought Batum back in there instead of Hartenstein. Batum in the corner for 3. It is good. That is his chateau.
Derrick Jones Jr. you can play off of, maybe Brown a little bit more. There you go.
Clippers just trying to grind their way back into the game. Bulls just 4 of 14 here in the third quarter, so the defense has a say. Get in there, count it on a foul. Paul George with 19. And a big league chew.
Big league chew. Yes. All sugar. That's all it was. Sugar.
It lasted 2 bites, and then it was over. LaVine. Chicago will have the ball to start the fourth. Bledsoe downhill, high off the window, counted on a foul. Eric Bledsoe has been brilliant this last week, and he remains that way. 17 for him. And after shooting 50% in the first half, DeRozan gets a double team on the wing. They work it to Javonte Green. Good look at a 3. It is good for Green. The Clippers retaliate in the closing moments of the third. Bledsoe to Hartenstein. Look out below as he flushes it in. 77-71. Nice flow to the offense here in transition for the Clippers. And now George controls. Quickly attacks. Man in the corner. Hesitates for a moment. Pulls the trigger and knocks it in. The Clippers looking for the lead. George puts it up off the window. It's good! Are you kidding me? Paul George with 24. Timeout. Chicago. 8.5 to play. DeRozan sizes up his defender. Gets to his spot as he has one to do. That's 30 now for DeMar DeRozan. So after the Clippers took a 1-point lead, it's 6 unanswered for Chicago. And George worked well without the ball, but the Bulls able to recover and deflect. DeRozan runs into man. Good ball movement for LaVine. Knocks it down. Good rotation by Reggie Jackson. LaVine now with 4 threes. And Batum, great ball movement. A deflection by the Bulls. Bledsoe on the wing for 3. It is good. 8 threes for the Clippers. Eric Bledsoe with 21. LaVine up, under. George doesn't take the bait. Runner is good. Wow, by Green. 9 for him. He's had 2 big buckets here in the fourth quarter.
But that's the person you want to shoot the ball, and that's the person we want to see make more shots for the 5 on the 6 minutes left.
4-point game. DeRozan in his wheelhouse. Bump going up, counted in a foul. Clippers were able to get back into this game at the start of the quarter with fluid motion, offense, and urgency. Now a turnover. Ball races around man and lays it in. 9. They get a score on the other side. You're not going to erase this deficit on one possession. George for a contested 3. It rattles in. 27 for Paul George. 93-87. Now gets the loose ball. LaVine, it's good. 96-87. Timeout called. Bledsoe attacks. Good ball movement. Finds Jackson open for 3. It's good. Reggie Jackson now with 13. 2-possession game. Things can happen. Clippers have a foul to give. So does Chicago. LaVine. 7 threes for Zach LaVine. 99-90. He is a talent. But the Chicago Bulls will snap the streak for the Clippers tonight. And the Clippers suffer their first loss in the month of